streaming to you live from the Victoria Sports Tower here in Quezon City. This is the Pilipinas Super League Finals road to the PSL Global Challenge. Right now we're at the second game of this afternoon. It is between Tarlac and Manila. And as you see on your screens, it's NCR2 Manila and Luzon 1 Tarlac. So, oh, by the way, this is Eman Cabiles, kasama si Mark Dandan, Coach Mark Dandan. So when we flash in our screen that NCR2, that means sila yung pangalawa sa NCR after the regional championships, no, at regional tournament. So sa Luzon 1 naman, so Tarlac was the top sa Luzon tourney. At ito naman Manila UST ang pangalawa. Samantala, we now turn you over to our game announcer, Rowie Sacote, to officially start this match.
Good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome back to Victoria Sports Club in Quezon City for the continuation of the PSL National Finals 2024 Road to Supremacy. This is our final game in day number 3 in our court number 2 Group B Born 2004 division between Manila UST versus Tarlac Easy Jersey. Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for your Manila UST, point guard number 60, Vince Santos. Shooting guard number 72, Mark Ferrer. At small forward number 55, Charles Buxit. Power forward number 16, Joseph Pangilinan. And at center number 11, Koji Buenaflor. Coaching the Manila UST is Chris Diamante. And let us now meet the starting lineups for your Tarlac Easy Jersey. Point guard number 11, Nash Curitana. Shooting guard number 18, John Daniel Guarino. At small forward number 0, Carl Francisco. Power forward number 25, Jasper Reynaldo. And at center number 28, Gurea Gashtin. Head coach for Tarlac Easy Jersey is Nico Flores. Our officials for this match, Crew Chief Garci Ferrer, Umpire 1, Owen Ondectivo, Umpire 2, Winston Canlas. It's the Manila UST versus Tarlac Easy Jersey. This is the PSL National Finals 2024 Road to Supremacy.
And here we go. It's Tarlac Easy Jersey versus Manila UST. Do not be confused, no? The Tarlac Easy Jersey is wearing the black and gold.
Oh, yeah.
Samantala, ito namang Manila UST is wearing the white and blue na ibang school yung colors. Kung tutuwasin. Samantala, that's an early and one play courtesy of Francisco of Tarlac Easy Jersey.
And that's going to be a problem for Manila. Obviously, you can see that they only have 5 guys and nobody on the bench there. Foul trouble is going to be something they need to watch out for. And they only have 5 players because this whole pool of Manila are obviously composed of players from the UST Juniors basketball program. They all play in all age levels. So games are playing simultaneously. So they had to divide and conquer.
Oh, and let's see if that will work, especially here in Court 2 Group B ng PSL, no? So, as Coach Mark says, kailangan nilang paghatiin yung kanilang team para makalaro sa iba-ibang division or iba-ibang groups, no?
Yeah, but they have the talent here. That CJ Buxit, Joseph Pangilinan, and Koji Buenaflor. They're arguably their 3 best players.
Right. And so far, NCR Manila has scored 10. Oh, check that. They are down. Ako na yung nalito sa uniform.
Kulay
Coach Mark.
kasi yung tinitignan
Yes.
mo, Eman.
Kaya nga, dapat yung, dapat itong screen. So, yeah, they are down by 4 points versus Tarlac Easy Jersey na is coached naman by Coach Kiko Flores of the Asian Institute of Maritime Studies, or AIMS. No? So, Yep. With 8 minutes 26. Yung pa, hindi pa natin na-mention yung first five. Para dito sa Tarlac, it's Francisco, Coritana, Guarino, Reynaldo, and Gustin. Samantala, the only five para naman sa Manila USC, it's Buenaflor, Pangilinan, Boksit, Santos, and Ferrer. There's a fadeaway by Boksit, but it was short. Now Francisco will sidestep, pero hindi pumasok yung scoop layup. A chance here para sa Manila UST to cut this lead down. It's still at 4. That layup won't go para kay Buenaflor. Tarlac easy jersey swings the ball around. The drop pass, bump, and the bucket.
And that's going to be a problem because itong si Buenaflor is not really known as a rim protecting big. He's more of a scoring big kung tutuusin.
Speaking of scoring, Boksit goes all the way.
They're going to need a lot of points from Buksit, Buenaflor, and Panghilinan.
And one thing more, no, kahit pa defensive big itong si Reynaldo, Coach Mark Dandan, kung lima lang kayo, you cannot afford to get yourself in foul trouble.
Exactly.
So they're like, yeah, dead on the water, no, lalo na sa interior defense. In the meantime, we have a report from courtside. We turn you over to Ashley.
And Mark, you know what? Nakakaantig ang sinabi ng head coach of Team Luzon 1 Tarlac, Coach Kiko Flores, because sabi niya, for their last game, they are dedicating this to their families na nasa malayo. He also added that they want to end the season with a winning note para daw naman masuklian ang mga sakripisyong ginawa ng mga bata and ng whole team. Sabi pa nga ni Coach Kiko, masaya kami kapag nasa mundo kami ng basketball, kaya laking pasasalamat ni Coach na nabigyan ng opportunity ang kagaya nilang laki sa probinsya. Hindi man daw para sa kanila ang kampyonato ngayon, pero sa experience at exposure pa lang, champion na daw ang Team Luzon 1. Eman and Mark?
Thank you, Ashley. At yan talaga si Coach Kiko Flores. Coach Mark, ano, nakakaantig ng damdamin, maaarok ang iyong puso. Yung mga binibitawan na pananalita ni Coach Kiko.
May hugot
Master
lagi.
motivator yan. Eh.
Oh, I've seen him coach sa his games dun sa Ames. No? Talaga may hugot eh.
Yes.
Pati ikaw huhugot din eh.
Samantala, Ferrer got himself to the free throw line. Missing his first, however. So, Manila USD still down by 4. At ganyan sila kaingat ngayon nung pag may nag-free throw sa kanila. They just choose to defend, no, sa kabilang side as opposed to try and get an offensive rebound.
Kailangan nila every second of rest is important. Kasi nga, lilima lang sila dito ngayon.
That three-point try by Ramitere will not go. Buenaflor doing the point center duties, no? Buksit, step back three, money.
See, Buksit is what you could call a three-way player. He can score going to the basket. He has a nice mid-range shot. And tulad ng nakita natin, he can hit from the outside.
Three-way indeed. At ngayon, siya naman ang magsaset up ng opensa para sa Manila UST. They just tied the score, no, after that Buksit three-pointer. However, Tarlac easy jersey gets it back at binawi agad ni Torrejas. Steal here by Tarlac easy jersey. The short stab won't go. Offensive rebound, picked off. Santos safely to Buenaflor. Buenaflor spins and caught holding on to him was Torrejas. So doon nga pala, Coach Mark, sa sinabi ni Coach Kiko Flores, they're standing right now. based on their standing right now, it seems na parang hindi na sila makakapasok. Tama ba?
Yeah.
Makakapunta sa next level.
So all that's left now is playing for pride here.
Right. And exit on a high note. Speaking of high notes, Charles Buxit, same spot, same result. Mabawin ba ulit? Not that time by Torrejas. Manila UST controls the board. Pangilinan now. Back to Buxit. Buena Flor trying to carve up space for himself. Well defended inside by Tarlac Easy Jersey. Torrejas. And there's a 3 knocked down by Ramitere.
Alam mo Eman, kung ikaw itong Tarlac, hindi mo pwedeng isipin na, oh, 5 lang ang kalaban natin. Because these guys are probably, these 3 guys here, even 4, Samatos Ferrer, they play heavily into the rotation of Manila. Siguro ito lang si Santos ang hindi masyadong nagagamit in their past few games.
There's another 3, this time from Vargas. Manila USA needs a timeout after that flurry of threes by Tarlac Easy Jersey. The score is 17-13. Pilipinas Super League will be right back. We now return to this game in Group B, Manila UST versus Tarlac Easy Jerseys. Right now, Tarlac is leading by 4, 17-13 versus Manila. Eman Cabiles, kasama si Coach Mark Dandan. And this is basically Group B of the National Finals ng PSL. Wow, that just cut my train of thought, though. That step back contested 3 by Buxit, his 3rd in the game. Santos now Pangilinan. Buxit asking for it. Pangilinan will drive and gets fouled by Torrejas. I believe that's the 2nd by Torrejas. I mean, kung may replay tayo, Coach Mark, everybody can see again, no? Can enjoy that beautiful step back 3 ni Buxit. Na
Challenged step
challenged
back 3.
pa.
Napakahirap.
So right now, if you're Tarlac Easy Jersey, you have to recognize that he is very dangerous in that spot, no? Yung malapit sa left elbow. Nakakatatlo ng 3 si Buxit. Samantala, there's another 3 from Tarlac Easy Jersey that will not go. And here he is again. Charles being hounded by Marasigan.
Talagang dinidikitan na ni Marasigan.
So, I'm sure itong si Marasigan has very specific instructions from Coach Kiko, no? But Charles elects to get it sa post and scores!
Sabi ko nga sa'yo, Eman, he is a 3-level scorer. From the paint, from the midi, and from the outside.
Right. I mean, that was a beautiful move by Buxit. Fundamentally sound in the first place. A double team was coming, no? So he spun away from it. Samantala, almost a steal there for Tarlac Easy Jersey, and Marasigan really trying to do his job, no?
And this is the right tactic para dito kay Coach Kiko and Tarlac. Put up a full court press. Kasi walang tunay na point guard itong 5
Right.
dito sa Manila.
Right now, acting as the point is Ferrer. and asking for the ball again. Oh, errant pass right there. Asking for the ball sa high post was Benaflor, but he did not get it. In the meantime, Torrejas will sneak his way in and gets the deuce.
Yeah, alam naman niya, wala masyado makakasabay pag umaatake sa basket because ito sila buwan na floor and buksit, tinitipid yung mga foul nila.
Yes. Ito naman hindi nagtitipid ng foul sa side ng Tarlac. Vargas called for that one versus Ferrer. 40 seconds remaining in the first period. Ito na si Ferrer. Just doing a Torrejas that time, no? Whatever you can do, I can do better. Parang naglalaro lang ng horse tong dalawang to. Aguinaldo in. Ramitere from the other corner. He hit one earlier sa kabila, pero not on the left side though. And here is Buenaflor. He will score.
For me, itong si Buenaflor has a ton of potential. Yung upside ng bata na to is through the roof because look at him, he's probably what, 6'3", 6'4", can put the ball on the floor, can defend as a big, tsaka may katawan.
Yes, and he's very athletic, no? To top it all off. At sabi mo, na-mention mo kanina, he's not really a shot blocker, pero I'm sure he has a lot of time to develop. Samantala, at the end of the first period, the score is 23-21. Manila takes the lead and is up by 2. And we are back streaming to you live from Court 2 of the Victoria Sports Tower. And as we take a look at the team grouping, born 2004, Group A, you got NCR champion Caloocan, Visayas champion Cebu Khalifa, Luzon, runner-up Pampanga, Mindanao, runner-up Davao City. And then Luzon champion Tarlac, Mindanao champion Davao Occidental, NCR runner-up Manila, and Visayas runner-up Cebu, Shirlin, Mancor, Attorney Dico. There you go. Samantala, as we've said earlier, before the first quarter ended, Manila UST has taken the lead versus dito sa Tarlac Easy Jerseys.
I think Tarlac really came onto this game na nakita na nag-warm up 5 lang malaman that it would be a cakewalk. But if you did your scouting, you see Buksit, Buenaflor, at ito si Pangilinan are their 3 best scorers.
Yes. At kahit kailan, hindi mo talaga pwedeng i-underestimate ang iyong mga makakalaban. And will this be a steal almost? Tarlac recovers the pull-up. Wow, that was pure. We are coming from Guarino. Buenaflor now to Buksit. And laying it up and in with the left. Charles Buksit. As you said, Coach Mark, 3-way player. Ang daming dimensions sa opensa nitong si Charles Buksit. That time, getting it with the off foot, no? Itong si Sape.
Now look at Buenaflor, he's the one point center
Right.
going by.
Just blew by the
I told you,
defender.
diba?
Itong si Buenaflor.
The upside is through the roof para dito kay
Right.
Buenaflor.
I mean, well, that was almost coast to coast, no? The Mandala, that's a long 2, but nothing there para sa Tarlac Easy jersey. Marasigan with the miss. Now it's Pangilinan's turn, rather. Santos will try to save it, but slipped out of his hand. And so far, no, parang ginagawa ng Manila UST, my turn, your turn.
Kailangan eh.
Oo, pero hindi naman nababasa basta-basta nitong depensa ng Tarlac Easy Jersey. And I'm sure that will be a long discussion at halftime na sisimulan itong si Coach Kiko Flores.
That's going to be interesting halftime huddle. Ano kayang hugot ang bubunutin ni Coach Kiko?
Aguinaldo just shot an air ball. And itong si Ashley, hindi sinalo yung bola.
Quick reactions from Ashley.
Oo, umilag lang, hindi sinalo. Pangilina now. It was his turn kanina, no? Pero Buxit was asking, miscommunication there with Ferrer on the entry pass. Samantala Guarino probing the defense. Too deep underneath. Right there was Aguinaldo. Buena floor. Check. Oh, yes, out of control that time. And a foul given up by Buxit, and he knew it. Nanghinahing siya doon.
Just one on Puksit. So they're still okay in terms of fouls.
Right. As Reynaldo goes to the line para dito sa Tarlac Easy Jersey. Jasper gets that lucky bounce. Again with the bounce, itong si Jasper Reynaldo making 2 of 2 sa kanyang free throws. Santos against Aguinaldo. Buxit, corner 3. Oh, money! His 4th three-pointer of the game. Charles Buxit keeping their heads above water, and they lead by 3 itong Manila UST versus Tarlac. Samantala, nothing there para sa Tarlac. They find themselves open sa 3 from the right corner. Knocked down by Vargas right there. Guarino jumper is good from 15. So binilisan na ng Tarlac ang laro. Let's see how Manila UST will respond. 10 to shoot. Buxit. He will fire again, but that was partially blocked. Aguinaldo, good defense on Charles that time. Offensive rebound, wala pa rin. And Buena Flor clears it. Santos gets the go-ahead pass. He will go for the lay-in.
1 on 3 there. I was about to say na he could pull it back, pero no problem.
Sabi nga natin, your turn, my turn. And that was Santos' turn. Samantala, second. Well, I think, I have to check. No, I believe that was the 3rd tray by Vargas in this game.
That gives Tarlac the lead. You know, if you're Tarlac, you're not satisfied with your performance.
Right. Dahil ikaw ba yung naghahabol eh. No? Samantala, Ferrer will pull up and will knock it down. Wow. This is a shooting display we're seeing here. Again, from both squads, no? It just so happens na lamang ang Manila UST. In the meantime, we have a report from the court side, so Ashley, take it away.
And Mark, kung nakakaantig ang sinabi ni Coach Kiko kanina, ngayon naman ay nakakabilib ang pinapakitang puso ng Team NCR2 as they are playing with only 5 players in this ballgame. And kanina during the timeouts, I have heard Charles Buxit pushing his teammates and motivating them to continue playing. Also, Mark Ferrer added that they need to relax at wag daw sabayan ang laro ng Team Luzon 1 dahil they only have themselves at wala silang kapalitan. Yan lang muna, Eman and Mark.
Thank you very much, Ashley. And what a mindset, no? Since the start of this ball game, talagang yun na lang ang pwede nilang gawin, itong very basic na zone defense nila, no? But this game is very close. Tarlac Easy Jersey still up by 2, as that's another miss.
I'm looking at Coach Buenaflor, especially on defense. Hindi niya sina-challenge masyado itong penetrations ng Tarlac. Obviously, tinitipid pa niya. Maybe in the second half.
Samantala, we have a timeout and PSL National Finals will return. And we are back here with 4 minutes and 13 remaining in the first half. Buksit, oh, what a beautiful play. Initiated by Ferrer and dropping it off to Charles Buksit, who gets the reverse.
And not happy to see Coach Kiko first because they're essentially doing a box and one on Buksit, but he's still scoring.
Mandala, another miss inside by Tarlac, that time by Gustin. Ferrer, that high cross, and safely now to Charles. Charles will take it in. And that time, good defense on the part of Tarlac, easy jersey. And Buenaflor gives up a foul, which is not really a good one as,
That's two on
yeah,
Buenaflor.
ang layo. And that's his second. A little over 3 minutes remaining. That three won't fall para kay Coritana. And ang ganda na sinabi nga pala ni, well, dun sa report ni Ashley, no, yung sinabi ni Buksin, no, wag natin sabayan yung laro ng kalaban. And apparently right now, they have been dictating the tempo of this game. Samantala, an offensive rebound and the fadeaway putback.
Gustin.
Yes. From Gustin. Kanina sabi ko Gustin. Si Gustin.
Gustin na lang.
Gustin na.
No.
Yeah. Parang yung actor na nag-play ng Flash sa TV.
Si Grant Gustin.
There we go. Samantala, oh, to the wrong guy. That pass was from Vargas. Samantala, Ferrer.
Watch out.
Oh, meet you upstairs. The block plus the outward dunk by Jasper Reynaldo. Vargas knocks down another one para sa Tarlac easy jersey.
The Vargas now 14 points.
Right. And there's a steal and a score there. Once again by Gustin. Taking it all the way. Was Pangilinan, but to no avail. Vargas wants it. He's got the hot hand. Takes it closer. And the floater is money.
Just like that, 9 points na lamang. Ito ang Tarlac because bumibilis na yung laro.
Right. At kakasabi lang natin na dinidiktan ng Manila USC yung tempo. Tarlac just stepped on the Nitro's offside. Samantala, Buenaflor. Munti ka naman makablow by doon, no?
You know, Tarlac has to be thinking itong si Vargas because he's only averaging 3 points per game dito sa tournament natin. But he's already up to 14. Nasaan sila ngayon kung wala itong si Vargas?
Right. At masarap talaga pag lima lang kayo. Hindi pwedeng hindi ka gagawa. Although masarap yan, mga dalawang quarters.
Buuin mo na.
We'll see what if Manila UST will have enough fuel left in their tanks, no? When we go to the second half. Meanwhile, Buenaflor missing the last free throw. score is 46-37. 9-point lead para sa Tarlac Easy Jersey. Straight away, 3 short. And here's Pangilinan being hounded by Coritana. Almost an 8-second violation there. Still won't give up the basketball. And that time, Coritana will be called for the reach.
Hey, that's good defense, pero you need to be able to temper that with some
Right.
discipline.
Andun na eh. Halos na force mo na nga sa 8-second backward violation. Oh, they left box it wide open, and lucky for them, that shot was offline. Kick out. Taking it strong was Gustin, and yeah, he has the right frame of mind, no?
Apparently, it's Gustin Gorea.
Oh, Gurea.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, sabi ko na nga ba familiar tong player na I've covered him in another league, and yeah, kasi tsaka mga players din naman ni Coach Kiko, no? Sa Mandala with that last heave by Bagyoro, our first half ends, and Tarlac Easy Jersey leading this one 48-39 versus Manila UST. And we are back here at Court 2 from the Victoria Sports Tower. This is the national finals of Pilipinas Super League as we are now looking at our tournament format. Single round robin, top two will advance to the series, crossover semifinals. Top one to Group A will face the number two sa Group B, and then number one sa Group B will face number two sa Group A. Winners will advance to the finals championship. One game lang ang championship natin. At humihingal ako kasi
Tumakbo.
hindi, nasar ko si Rowie. When going to the restroom, pinakita ko sa kanya kung gaano ko nakakapag-bounce. Samantala, this is the game between Manila USC and Tarlac Easy Jersey. Right now, Tarlac is leading, pero Buenaflor gets an end one play there of that beautiful pick and roll, huh?
Again, if you're Tarlac, hindi ka satisfied dun. So first half, despite getting that 9-point lead at the end of the half, and when you're facing five guys, you need to understand the quality that you're facing. You're facing the three best players of this Manila team. You still have Boksit, Pangilinan, and Buenaflor on those five guys.
It was actually a very close game up until the dying minutes of the third quarter nung binilisan ng konti ng Tarlac Easy Jersey yung game, no? And now they're up by 7 points, make that 9 after that beautiful drive by Francisco. Right now, the main man para dito sa Manila UST, Charles Boksit. He will drop it off to Pangilinan. Oh, sorry, miss on the short stab right there. Guarino will pull it back, short on the tray. And look at Buenaflor again, doing point center duties, wanting to blow by Gorea, but kahit pa paano, ito si Gorea nakasabay, staying in front of the big man. And now here's Ferrer using the screen, trying to drop it off, pero dumulas yung bola. What presence of mind by Charles Boksit, finding Ferrer open underneath.
Good job by Ferrer also not giving up on the play.
Yes.
Still able to find Boksit, who finds him instead.
Samantala, that's a foul on Pangilinan and an end one para dito kay Reynaldo.
Yun din ang hirap talaga when you only have five guys. You can only do so much defending
Right.
the rim. And that's Tarlac doing a good job recognizing that fact and sending their best finishers into the paint.
Speaking of finisher, Reynaldo completes that three-point play, and here they are right now. But that press easily broken by Manila UST. Just like 3 passes na sigurado, no? Oh, that almost went in para kay Charles. Tarlac looking to add on to the lead. And check that. Pangilinan ties it up. Good hands, no? Tying Reynaldo up and getting the possession back para dito sa Manila UST.
Manila doing just enough defensively. But yeah, they need to be able to score almost on every possession here.
Right, they are down by 10 points. 53-43 is our score. Foul called against Guarino. Santos, he will use the Pangilinan screen. Back to Boksit. They swing the ball around. Boksit will fire a three. Way offline that time.
Almost a pass to Pangilinan kung nakontrol niya yung rebound.
Sinong team nga ba sa NCAA ng US ang gumagawa nun? Yung
Off the
pasa
board.
na pinapatao off the board, di ba? As in, regular na para sa kanila. Samantala, Vargas taps it out and claiming na dumaan sa kamay nitong si Boksit. And Boksit, no look pass to Ferrer inside. Pangilinan though, misses the first but able to tip it in.
It nga, Eman, nagsasagutan lang sila ngayon ng Tarlac. So for Manila to really make some headway dito sa third quarter, they need to get more stops.
Right. And it's something for them to. It's such a difficult time for them to get stops, especially na wala silang choice but to just use that basic zone defense laban dito sa Tarlac Easy jersey. Tapos atake pa ng atake talaga sa loob ang Tarlac as they are. Reynaldo gets another bucket. Yeah, Tarlac Easy jersey is recognizing na wala talagang magagawa sa depensa itong Manila UST with only 5 players available. Ferrer tries a no-look pass, but that was deflected. Samantala, we have a report from the court side. Ashley, take it away.
Emma and Mark, during the halftime, Coach Kiko's worry was that paano ba magiging disiplinado ang kanyang team to maintain their lead. Kaya naman, Coach Kiko instructed his players na ubusan ang lakas at hangin netong NCR2. Patakbuhin nyo sa transition plays dahil sabi pa nga ni Coach Kiko, lamang ang kompletong lineup sa malakas na 5. Emma and Mark?
Thank you, Ashley. Samantala, buena floor. Oh, that won't count. As, yeah, clearly the ball was still on his hands. No? That tumudog na yung buzzer ng shot clock ng Manila UST.
And just to tack on to Ashley's report, tama yung sinasabi ni Coach Kiko, mas malakas talaga ang team na buo kaysa malakas na 5.
And Reynaldo getting whatever he wants inside so far, no? Scores once again, and the lead is now 16 para dito sa Tarlac Easy jerseys. Torrejas back to him, swings it to the other side. There's a 3, but that is short. Torrejas. Oh, too strong on that shortstop by Rosario. When a floor will connect on the corner 3.
Yan ang nagiging problema ngayon because they want to slow down the pace. Pati yung depensa nila bumabagal. Tarlac is taking advantage of this slower defensive tempo by Manila.
James Sabe with a beautiful layup for Tarlac. Torrejas. Oh, sayang. Ang ganda naman ng pasa na yun. They will pull it back out. Torrejas will set it up. Inside now. No call there. As Rosario lost it to Buenaflor. Samantala, Ferrer will bang bodies with 2 Tarlac Easy jersey players there. And that time, Buenaflor, who has already 2 fouls in this game, Coach Mark, gambled, reaching in dun sa drive ni Rosario. And yeah, he won on that gamble.
Pinakita masyado yung bola dun ni Rosario. It's an easy swipe for Buenaflor.
Ferrer fakes the corner 3 and then dumps it off to Buenaflor. What a play by Manila UST. Samantala, Torrejas, that jab cross, floater won't go. Charles Buxit streaking to their front court. Almost losing the ball. At mukhang madulas na yung bola natin ngayon. Buxit fakes the corner 3, will drive, but that was short. So, nararamdaman naman ng Manila UST ngayon, Coach Mark, yung pagod. Rosario finds himself open underneath and good setup by Sape.
It's a good banana cut along the baseline by Rosario.
Buxit will try a 3 once again, but he misses. Sape now. Oh, check that. That's Torrejas. Back to him. He will fake the 3. Rosario, the jumper, wala. Torrejas gets the offensive rebound. Now Sape. Back to Torrejas. Parang playground basketball yung ginagawa nila, no? Well, they have the right thing in mind to look for the best shot possible. However, there's also such a thing as overpassing. But they get the ball back. Sabi just took it away. And Torres missing that short stab as, yeah, bothered by the tall guy in front of him. Ganda sana nung dribble pero malayo yung tira.
Naubos sa dribble.
Ang ganda sana nung high cross na yun. Samantala, from the corner, nothing there. Rosario just bullying his way to get that point against 3 defenders.
And you can see fatigue also becoming a factor para dito sa Manila. Usually, they're crashing the boards, but right now, wala. Tarlac is taking advantage of the action inside the paint. You're checking out points in the paint here for Tarlac, 40 to 30 advantage.
Samantala, Pangilinan was able to get himself to the line after eliciting a foul from Rosario. Missing the free throw, however, with 24 seconds remaining here in the third period. Oh, 2 free throws missed. Mukhang ito na nga yung fatigue, Coach Mark. Minsan nakikita yan sa free throw, pag yung tuhod mo, hindi na sumasabay sa braso eh.
Bakit pag ako pagod, hindi pa rin ako pagod eh. Hindi na sumasabay yung tuhod ko eh.
Iba na yun.
Tandanitis ang tawag doon.
Samantala, Santos to Charles Buxit. Charles will drive and he will score. Even dropping one of the 2 defenders on him. And just in time as the third quarter ends, the score is 67 to 52. Tarlac easy jersey up in this one versus Manila UST. We're now in the fourth and final quarter of this game between Manila UST and Tarlac Easy Jersey. Now road to the PSL Global Finals. Teams will have to go through tournaments within their locality. Winning teams will compete in the regional finals. Top 2 regional final finishers will advance to the national finals, where we are right now, and winners will advance to the PSL Global Championship Challenge. Dun sa championship game na yon, sa mga mag-a-advance, it's going to be 1 game only. No? So, do or die, sudden death ang magiging finals natin sa PSL Global Challenge. So right now it's a 15-point lead for Tarlac Easy Jersey. Coach Mark, make that 13 as Charles Buxit scores once again. I'd like to ask you kung anong dapat gawin dito ng Manila UST, but with 5 players, only 5 players available, Coach Mark, ano pa ba magagawa nila?
Well, they've done well in terms of managing their fouls here. Pero, yun nga, and this is the last quarter. They can still make a push, pero you really have to double their efforts, especially defensively.
Easier said than done after playing 3 quarters without rest, no? Well, they're on their way as Pangilinan scores underneath after that beautiful spin cycle move. Vargas, he has hit 3-pointers already in this game. Santos gets that Go ahead pass and yeah, able to get himself to the line as Coretana hindi nakatiis at fumaul.
Santos only has 2 points, and it came in the same fashion. An outnumbered break. Didn't really even think about it. Just went straight to the hole.
And at this point, talagang gano'n na dapat ang mentality ng Manila UST.
Exactly. You know, anytime you have a chance to score early in transition, you take it.
Yes. As opposed to letting the defense set up, no? Mas mahirap 'yun lalo na kung lima lang kayo at wala kayong pahinga.
Tsaka kayo yung naghahabol eh.
Exactly. A pull up there. No. Santos. Coretana deflects it and gets it back para sa Tarlac Easy Jersey. Gorea will go baseline against Buksit. Oh, what a move by Gorea. Fundamentally sound at the block. Itong si Kasten Gorea.
Nothing Buksit could do about that. Nice pass. Nice pass.
The vision of Buena Flor, next level, as he found Pangilinan for that beautiful alley-oop underneath. Vargas, another three for him.
Easily a career game here para dito kay Vargas. 17 points. Excuse me, 19 points.
Ngayon, I could be wrong. That's probably his fifth three-pointer of the game.
And an offensive foul on Buksit here,
Oh,
poking his defender. That's the second foul.
still good job for the Manila UST squad limiting their fouls so far. Parang, well, wala pa naman tatlong fouls sa Buena Flor, no? Both of them, Buksit and Buena Flor, have two. Torrejas swings it to Vargas. Offline that time. Para dito kay Vargas. Pangilinan now out. Mid-post kay Buena Flor. Back out to Buksit. Takes it closer. Santos. Pangilinan down low. Ferrer. Still a defender in front of him. Good rotation on the defensive end by Tarlac Easy Jersey. And they will get the ball. As our official says, it hit Ferrer's foot on the way out. In the meantime, another timeout has been called. So PSL National Finals will be right back.
Mga ka-superfans, for Team NCR2 during the timeout, Charles Bugsit told his teammates na wala nang magtitipid ng lakas. Sipagin nating dumipensa dahil ito na ang last quarter. Teamwork ang sigaw ng Team NCR2 as they ended their third quarter huddle. At kitang-kita naman kung paano nilalaban ng NCR2 ang larong ito knowing that they're undermanned. Eman and Mark?
Thank you, Ashley. So, sakto lang as Tarlac Easy Jersey. Ang sabi nila, Coach Kiko Flores ka kaninang halftime, ubusin yung lakas. Ito namang Manila UST.
And kung ano man
Wala
natitira
nang
ng lakas.
ibigay na lahat.
Bigay na.
So, sakto. No? However, Manila UST is still trailing by 13. 72-59 is our score. And we have 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the game. Buena Flor, left corner three. Nothing there. And now it's time for Tarlac Easy Jersey to use the clock to their advantage. Vargas fakes the three, moves closer. Jumper, no. Charles ahead to Pangilinan, but Pangilinan could not make the catch. Torrejas. Middle now, Reynaldo's there. He's been getting his way inside. At ito na naman, yung isa sa mga tendencies no, ng Tarlac Easy Jersey. Sometimes they overpass. And Coach Kiko Flores calls a timeout and he wants his team not to, kumbaga, walang bibitaw. Dahil mukhang bumibitaw eh. So, magbabalik po ang PSL National Finals. Ten to shoot para sa Tarlac Easy Jersey. Guarino finds Vargas on the other side. Moves closer again pero wala. Parang mas mataas yung percentage itong si Vargas beyond the arc, Coach Mark, no?
He should have taken that first shot. In rhythm na siya nun.
Right. Meanwhile, knocking down that baseline jumper, Charles Buxit.
26 points for Buksit.
Reynaldo pulls up. Nothing there.
Pero bumagal na rin ang scoring nito si Buksit. He had 20 in the first half.
Right.
Just 6 here in the second half.
Santos down low to Pangilinan. Pangilinan will bump, will go up, and he will score.
They're hanging in there.
Yes.
Only down 9 points. But again, they need to be more active defensively. They
Right.
need to start challenging these shots. Galing sa Tarlac. That's a travel.
Travel call against Torreas, and that could be crucial. We still have 3 minutes and 36 seconds remaining here in the game. It's just a 9-point lead para sa Tarlac Easy Jersey. And this will not look good at all, Coach Mark, no? Kung matalo sila dito na 5 players lang.
And lamang sila ng malaki kanina.
Yes, the lead was as high as 19. Samantala, Coritana back in the game. Mukhang pinalitan nila ba si Torreas, Coach Mark, because he has been very tentative, no? Yun, walang tentativeness doon. Kaya lang, hindi pumasok yung tira ni Gorea. Buxit to Ferrer. Ferrer goes baseline. He tried to go to the reverse, pero tumama sa ilalim ng board, no? Ganong kataas.
One of the
lift
times
niya
na sana hindi ganun kataas yung talon mo.
Oo. It's like being blocked by the board. Coritana. And now firing a 3 and knocking it down is Ramitere.
Kinailangan nila yun, Eman, because Manila had some momentum going their way. This restores some order with 2.5 minutes left.
That's the second alley-oop by Pangilinan. Well, finished off by Pangilinan, no? And he has been making a living down there. There's a left block na yun. Gorea against Buenaflor. That time, Buenaflor playing straight up good defense against Gorea. Tumatabo Manila UST. Santos will get the foul counted play. At pinasabit pa niya doon si Coritana.
And it's, every time Santos, bihira siya pasahan ng mga kampe. But every time he's had the ball, he scored.
Yes. And, pagkakataon mo na.
Diba? Lima lang kayo.
Sino pa? And that was a beautiful play by Santos. However, he missed that free throw, the bonus free throw. Sayang. Sana 7 na lang yung lamang ng Tarlac Easy Jersey. Francisco back in the game, trying to get away from Pangilinan, but unable to. 6 to shoot. Curitana fakes, moves closer, gets the reverse. Pinahira pa talaga. Samantala, good anticipation right there by Ramitere on the outlet pass by Manila UST. And just a little over a minute to go in this game. Curitana 10 to shoot para sa Tarlac. Easy jersey. And again, Curitana scores. Very, two sneaky moves, no? Nitong si Nash Curitana. In the meantime, a timeout has been called by Manila UST. PSL National Finals. We'll be right back. And we are back streaming to you live from Court 2 of Victoria Sports Tower. Eman Cabiles, kasama si Coach Mark Dandan, and of course Ashley Lococo at courtside. We are down to our final minute here dito sa laro ng Manila UST and Tarlac EC Jersey. Lamang pa rin ang Tarlac EC Jersey, 79 to 67. 50 seconds now. They try to trap Correa. 8 to shoot para dito sa Tarlac. Correa saw it. Decides to take it all the way himself and gets that bucket.
And that should be it. I mean, Manila tried to make a short comeback pero talagang kulang sa tao.
Right. At kahit gaano pa kagaling, etong tumira na yun at nakatres ulit na si Charles Boxit.
Masyadong kulang at ang ngayon lang dumating yung ibang.
Right, may dumating na dalawang players but too little too late as we're down to the last 24 seconds of our game. Curitana receives being hounded. Santos was pushed by his teammate para maabutan niya si Curitana. And Ferrer gives up the foul. So it's a 13-point lead pa rin para dito sa Tarlac EC Jersey. Yung last na 3 na yun ni Curitana was his 29th point, I believe, no? Check that, ni Charles Boxit.
29 points.
Yes.
11 rebounds, 6 assists.
And Charles gives up the foul, trying to get themselves in penalty. Yun ang medyo ironic. Tinitipid yung fouls niya all throughout the game dahil lumalang kayo. Ngayon, kailangan niya maging penalty para mapag-free throw yung kalaban. And Manila UST is now in penalty. Reynaldo will shoot 2. So 8.3 remaining, Coach Mark. But Manila UST just showing some never say die spirit right here, no?
Oh, they're not stopping to, to give up. Pero you can see them still wanted to go and score the last possible basket dito with 8 seconds left.
All right. Reynaldo missing that one. Ferrer to Charles. Charles expect a pull-up, and he will. However, missing that one, and that is it. Tarlac EC Jersey winning this one versus Manila UST 83 to 70. And so far, para dito sa Tarlac EC Jersey, Coach Mark, marami naman performers, no? And I'm sure you had a bit of a difficult time choosing kung sino ang ating best player of the game.
Well, it's the one stable guy that they have, probably the best player And even in their first day, I think I chose him as the best player in their win. So
So, malamang hindi si Curitana, hindi rin si Gorea, or si Reynaldo who had a good run in the third quarter.
well,
He was actually part uh, of that run by Tarlac that built that big lead, no? That gave them the victory today. Itong si Reynaldo. Pero I'm sure iba yung pinili mo. Dahil ito talaga, yung nasa gitna.
the Flash.
Oh, well, I mentioned him. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so The Flash, the TV series.
The TV series. Flash.
The TV series, hindi yung controversial. And right now, we are waiting for our courtside reporter, Ashley Dacoco, to take a hold of our best player of the game. And right now, parang actually mali ako nang iniisip na pinili mo eh. So ito pala yung pinili mo. Hindi kasi ako nang-opya sa'yo kanina nung nagsusulat ka. So once again, Tarlac Easy Jersey winning 83-70 versus Manila UST. And we now turn you over to Ashley Dacoco, who is with our best player of the game.
Mga ka-Superfans, kasama na po natin ngayon ang ating best player of the game with a double-double performance here today, Gustin Gorea from Team Luzon 1. Gustin, congratulations on your win today. Gustin, earlier sabi ni Coach Kiko, you want to end this season with a winning note. Gaano ka kasaya na you wrap this journey dito sa ating national finals with a win?
Sobrang saya ko kasi nanalo kami. Kahit laglag na kami.
Pakaw yan!
Kahit last game namin ngayon, binigay pa rin namin yung best namin kasi lahat ng effort tsaka sacrifices ng mga player, coaches, gusto namin yun suklian. Kaya kahit no bearing na tong game na to, gino-hard pa rin namin yung laro.
Gustin, kumusta ba ang iyong experience dito sa Pilipinas Super League National Finals?
Sobrang ganda ng experience ko dito sa PSL kasi sobrang organized ng liga and ang ganda ng mga committee, yung mga staff, sobrang mababait lahat ng mga tao dito.
Alam ko mataas ang iyong listahan sa iyong greetings or shoutouts, so take this chance to greet all of them.
Binabati ko po si Boss Jomel Nibungko and Nibungko family, NK Construction, and maraming salamat din kay Prince Bupalo, kay Boss Roldan. Binabati ko yung mga teammate ko, yung coaches ko, yung pamilya ko sa Bulacan, yung tatay ko na nasa barko, tapos yung Iligan family, tapos yung Ames community, lalo na kay Sir Kada, kay President, Ma'am Arlene, yun lang po. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Gustin. That is once again our best player of the game with a double-double performance here today. Emin and Mark?
Thank you very much, Ashley, and congratulations to Gustin Gorea getting that best player of the game honors. And congratulations also to Tarlac Easy Jersey. They are exiting this PSL National Finals with the bang after defeating Manila UST. So do not go away. We have another game coming up here at Court 2 from the Victoria Sports Tower. This has been Eman Cabiles along with Coach Mark Dandan and Ashley Dacoco.